Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Nick Lodolo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The lefty fires. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. The pitch. Out to short. De La Cruz fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. There's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Garrett leads off first with one away. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got it.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now one out to right. Calls it in for the out. One down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. Way inside, and that hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, TJ Friedl. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to him for the Reds, swings through that one.
No ball, one strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one the other way. Espinal throws to first.
Out.
One out in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. On to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, bases empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ildemaro Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Stuart Fairchild. And here it comes. The hit behind that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
1 out, bases empty.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion-Strand. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one found hard the other way. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robles ranging back, and that ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Will Benson, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Out to short, De La Cruz. Slings it across. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Lane Thomas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it. 2 down. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Garrett in his second season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Senzel over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Steer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late swing fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Candelario, the runner at second with 1 away. And a 1-2 again. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
No left field. TJ Friedl
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Vargas makes the catch, and that's the end. As we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz whips it to first. Got the out. Now it's Nick Senzel. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Gore back to work. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time. Late with the swing there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Way out front for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Vargas. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Christian Encarnacion-Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Fairchild at third with 2 away. Hot shot to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 outs, runner at first. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. Boots it.
Yep, he made it.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly rule call. So the Nets lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And there's the strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the third out. So the Nets. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Jamer Candelario. And he can't come up with it. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Spencer Steer. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Stone Garrett. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And a strike in there. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. Got him. Now 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Eddie Rosario now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Great American Ball.
The left fielder.
Park. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stevenson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short, Vargas. Sends it across to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up. In the air to left center. Rosario on the move. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Top of inning number 7. And now up for Washington, Nick Senzel. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Luis Garcia. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Espinal fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the air, center field. Fairchild makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
De La Cruz lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin. In the 8th, up now for Washington, Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike. Little into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
High in the air, out to right. Benson has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to 3rd. To first, and that is that. 3 up. Tanner Rainey on the pitch here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Bottom 8, welcome back. As we've got a pinch hitter, Nick Martini. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Center field. Robles under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now the 3rd baseman, Jamer Candelario. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Fraley trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And this is inside. Robert to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
So tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now the left field. TJ Friedl. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And it's fouled away.
One.
Pitch out, but no action. Oh, right to the backstop. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Now into the game, Jonathan India. He'll play second. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That one ripped left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obvious.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.